I'm doing a what if Broly came to Earth. I honestly think if Broly came to Earth. Well, first thing, I think Kami would have to. There's no way he wouldn't send someone that powerful. So, because Broly has a power level of 10,000. So I think even if Gohan found him, Kami would try to, he'd take him away, probably explain ways, and then take him to the lookout. And then being interested in the boy, he would have Popo gather the Dragon Balls, and then, um, you know, find out who's Broly, what he is, and he finds out about the Saiyan race. And he decides to, what he does, he decides to take Broly with him to have about time to raise him there for the 2 years. In fact, actually, I think Kami being the Gardener first, he can probably stay in the hyperbolic time chamber as long as he wants, in my opinion. It would make sense. Okay, so he spends 2 years there, and he gets a lot stronger. And now, sometime in between, like maybe a couple months, you realize it's not working. He just had Broly stay outside while Kami trains to get stronger, just so he could handle Broly. So after 2 years, the intense training in Gravity Room, he would reach a power level of, I would say, 12,000. I think that's reasonable. Especially at the start, I don't think, Kami knows how to train. And looking at how strong Goku got in like 4 to 6 months training on King Kai's planet under 10 times gravity, not to mention the air pressure and the fluctuating temperatures and the room of spirit and time, I honestly think he would get much stronger. So I'd say 12,000. Enough to handle Broly, and then he helps raise Broly. Then he says, you know what, and he turns on the outside. Broly's power level doesn't really raise, but he's able to control him. And oh yeah, they cut off the tail, and then Kami just trains some more, while looking over there. And then gathers the Dragon Balls after a year, and he wishes for the evil to go away from Broly, for him to become pure of heart, basically. And I think it would work because, the power of the dragon is dependent on the creator. And Kami having a higher power level than Broly at the moment, he would, he would be able to turn him to the Dragon Balls. And after that, well, basically, to skip through most of Dragon Ball, I think Bulma, Bulma, she basically gets killed. I think even if Gohan gives her the Dragon Balls, and I just think she's gonna probably go off on her own. At some point when she reaches with the rabbit guy, he turn into a carrot and kill her. In the meantime, I would say, Krillin still meets up with Master Roshi, trains with him, yada yada. But in this case, Krillin's the runner-up in the tournament. I think Yamcha would actually have stolen the Dragon Balls from Bulma, but convinced Yamcha to give him back. And she tells him about Gohan, and he goes to train with Gohan. And then him and Krillin become friends, and he goes to train Master Roshi this time along with Krillin. But and this time it's Krillin versus Tien finals. But this time when King Piccolo goes to release, Kami sends Broly as a test to take care of King Piccolo, and Broly just easily subdues him. And in fact, this time, and then he just, he seals him back in the jar with Mafuba. So Piccolo never the thing. But Kami decided he wanted a son of his own, because after figuring out Broly was an alien, he used the Dragon Balls to find out what he was and found out he was an alien. And he then next year after that, he had wished for this is before Bulma went on her journey, of course. So created a clone of himself, but the clone started out as a baby and then had him train. So after that, you know, Broly decides to enter the tournament. He dominates easily, but his brother, Kami Jr., let's call him Kami Jr., power level of like 400, the same as Piccolo in the original story. He beats everyone easily to dominate. And then, I would say Raditz comes third. And after these 5 years, Broly's that I would say at 100 million. Why? I think at some point Kami would have just wished for a gravity machine to train Broly to keep him not, or to make sure he's not bored. So Raditz comes and he just kills Raditz after Raditz. After hearing about the Saiyan, Vegeta is interested and he travels with Nappa here. The other G fighters don't train. Goku, oh sorry. In this case, actually, I think Goku would have been with, I think Goku would have actually been on his own in the story. I'm gonna say he's just on some planet somewhere. And then when Vegeta comes to Earth, Broly says either leave or die, and they want to be stubborn and they kill him. They kill Vegeta and Nappa. Well, Broly kills Vegeta and Nappa, and then after that, I would say Frieza sees the huge power of 100 million. He's certain by this, and he goes immediately to Earth and transforms into 100% off the bat. And then tries to kill him. And honestly, it's pretty. He does pretty well because Broly might be weaker by like I think 16% or something, but he's way just more skilled. And some point, Frieza actually, I would even say, might start to lose stamina. Or better yet, you know what Broly does? He uses Tensei. He uses he uses the solar flare and manages to get a sensor beam to heal up from the beating. Gets a Zenkai boost of a third, so you know to about 133 million. So beats on Frieza and then finishes him off with his own special attack. And after that, I honestly think the androids would appear. I think they would be stronger than Canon, but I don't probably catch the Heart Virus because not Goku. I honestly think Broly would awaken the Super Saiyan form at some point during the show training by this time. And he kills the androids and that's it. Forward to the Boo Saga, doing training. He decides to fight at the tournament. He transforms. And, they're able to hold him long enough for Yamu and Spopovich to drain some of his energy. But not all of it. Just about the amount they drain from Gohan. So he falls to his knees, but he doesn't pass out. And then Kibito heals him. And then basically, Broly just runs through everyone, kills the board easily. At Super Saiyan, not even his legendaries. Kills Babidi, and so after that, Beerus wakes up. Dreams about the Super Saiyan, goes to Earth to see Broly. And then, after fighting him, Beerus is very bored. Then Broly, at this point, I say Broly is about 100 times stronger than the Goku that was the super that fought Beerus prior to getting the powers from the Super Saiyan God Ritual. So Broly gathers the Dragon Balls, he asks Shinron was the Super Saiyan guy, how it works. Then after this, Broly would have his brother, his Namekian brother, Kami Jr., because Kami would still be alive. But Kami Jr. was more powerful at this point because of his training. And Kami would also have his own set of laws. He gathers them, and he asks to bring back four, five pure-hearted Saiyans, have them do the ritual, and he fights Beerus, goes to train. Trains. Beerus is impressed, he goes to trains. Kami Jr. follows, and then Frieza comes there, starts killing him, and he takes to Earth. He's much stronger than Goku, so he kills him, and that's it. And I'm not really going into this tournament because I didn't watch that much of Super, so that's it. Alright. Peace out.